What's up everyone? In this video, I'm going to share some good photography applications which you can use on your any Android smartphone. Just to let you guys know, I'm also into photography and it becomes very tedious to carry my DSLR everywhere I go. So these applications come handy to click some good images and share them on your social network like Facebook and whatnot. So without further ado, let's dive straight into the photography folder. Let's start with Instagram. Instagram is a popular photo enhancement app that requires only a couple of touches to produce retro looking images and then share them with your friends and other Instagram members. You start by signing up with Instagram with just an email address, and from there you can configure Instagram to auto post to Facebook, Twitter, Flickr, Tumblr, Foursquare, or just choose to share images from within the app. Once you are connected, you will be able to snap a photo wherever you are, move and scale the image, add an effect with a touch of your finger, and then share your photographic moment with the world. The app comes with several free custom design filters that can give your image various retro effects, a grainy black and white look, or even adjustable tilt shift options. The latest version adds a grainy black and white filter called Willow, and it's available for both iOS and Android, giving you one more option for photos with that old-timey look. When you're satisfied with your shot, you can add a caption, then share it right away. Once signed up with Instagram, you can follow other Instagram users on the feed page, which shows recent images taken by you and your friends. Here you can comment and like photos, and Facebook integration. Another application that I use often is Snapseed. Snapseed has amassed a great following on iOS for offering a slick photo editing environment. So when they popped up on Android, I felt it was worth a look. When you boot up the app for the first time, you are greeted with an overlay explaining the features. When you load or take a photo, you enter into a menu for editing. You have numerous options, each with their own degrees of transformation. Snapseed is controlled by pinching and swiping, which will manipulate effects in varying degrees. You will often reach one extreme by the time you drag your finger to either side of the screen, allowing you to see what's just right for the particular photo. Swiping up and down will also bring up a context menu that will allow you to select different parts of the particular filter to edit. For instance, you can change certain patterns that are applied along with color effects. This will be extremely different from what Instagram users are used to, as there are just so many more possibilities with fine control when compared to Instagram's click and forget functionality. While it's not an incredibly fine editing software, Snapseed allows for a greater amount of time and effort to be put into a picture's presentation before it is shared. It also does so without any loss of quality, which is another big improvement over Instagram. There is also a compare feature which allows you to see how much editing has changed your original image. The last application that I would like to share today is Pixlr. Every image ever taken with a camera phone looks roughly the same. They don't have a lot of depth of field to play with, and the small sensors and cheap optics mean that the images often have some problems. What Pixlr Express aims to achieve is the tweaking of your images to give you a more polished look. The app allows you to tweak 4 areas, the first being adjustments. This is the usual stuff like crop, rotate, adjusting the color, contrast, sharpness, and removing red eye. People who like photography will probably just use these tools and nothing else. But for the tweakers out there, there is an effects mode. Here you get creative options which give you some unusual effects around duplicating your image within the image. There are also overlays and borders. These will give the image a new look entirely, and there are plenty of textures and patterns to choose from. The UI is pretty but also functional. The results are good, especially if you are an Instagram fan looking for a new app. Of course, it's not as comprehensive hosting for your Snapseed, but you can easily share using the standard Android share functionality. It's a free app that's worth a lot more. I would say this is a must download for an Android user who likes messing up with their photos. So guys, that's all for today. I hope you will find this information useful. Don't forget to share and like this video.